Gray skies this morning. It is winter, and it's supposed to snow, but not much. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture, laying down in your bed, on your back with your legs uncrossed, maybe on the floor or the sofa or your recliner kicked back, your legs uncrossed, and one hand on your belly and one hand on your rib cage, so you can feel as your body breathes. Your whole body breathes, so when you pull the air in through both nostrils, the belly rises up, and that happens because the diaphragm moves down, creating a vacuum and making space for the air to flow in, all the way down to the bottom lobes of the lungs, where the majority of the blood circulates, so you can take advantage of that exchange between oxygen and carbon dioxide, which is so healthy and essential for life functions. Or maybe sitting in a chair, side to side on your sit bones, and plant them evenly and firmly. Your knees at 90 degrees with the feet flat on the floor, toes forward, hip about a narrow hip distance apart. And in this position, lift the chest. Tuck the chin gently back toward the neck, straightening the neck vertebra, creating that clear passage for the air and for the nervous system, allowing the flow from the brain and the breath to communicate with the body. Grounding up on the inhale and lengthening and flattening on the exhale. First thing you did when you entered this life was take that breath. It's the last thing we'll do when we leave. And in the meantime, we're going to take every advantage and enjoy every breath. Well, our physical well-being and our emotional well-being are intimately linked. And there's a nerve called the vagus nerve, which helps us regulate almost all of our bodily functions necessary for that physical and emotional well-being. And we need it to function properly so we're healthy, feel good emotionally, and interact positively with our family and our friends and others. And one of the ways we do that is with the breath and with our posture. Breathing in through both nostrils and pulling the air down. And releasing and letting it go. Good. The vagus nerve is one of the cranial nerves, and it arises in the brain and flows down the brain stem through that tunnel of the neck to make its way down through the body. Vagus means wanderer, and it wanders all the way down to our abdomen. And so we breathe and make way for it to enhance our health and our emotional well-being. Good. Now on this next breath, when you fill all the way, add a few more sniffs and see what that feels like. And then let the breath go either out through your mouth or through your nose and all the way to the bottom, and then let a little bit more go out with 3 puffs. And notice how that feels. Are you hungry for the breath? And pull the air in, noticing your own balance, letting the breath go, not holding on to some of it, making room for the next breath to have plenty of space. And as you breathe, just notice your own balance. And breathe in again and take the 3 sniffs at the top. And then exhale it out, mouth, nose, all the way to the bottom, and then the 3 puffs out. And allow your body to wait for just a moment. Check and see if it's hungry for the breath or if there's more air that needs to leave. And when you need to, take that breath in again. And continue breathing this natural breath that flows in through both nostrils, warming and humidifying and filtering the air. And then letting it out and letting the body lengthen and flatten. And breathing naturally, stimulating that vagus nerve and encouraging and amplifying the effect with our own breath. Good. And now the exercise that encourages our head to move forward and into place. A forward head posture creates problems. Age and posture using technology encourage forward head posture, causing difficulty breathing and a lowered blood supply to the brain. As we improve our head position, we create space for the cranial nerves to do their job of innervating the muscles that help us create and maintain good head posture. This simple, basic exercise is a good step in bringing the head back to a more upright position. Keep your face looking forward and fold and cross your arms with your hands resting lightly on your elbows. And let your elbows drop and rest just in front of your body. Now rotate your shoulders so that your elbows move first to one side and then back to the other side, letting your arms glide lightly over your stomach. And breathe as you move. And do it 3 times, coordinating it with your inhale and your exhale, remembering to keep your face looking forward. Move easily and in a relaxed way. This movement activates the muscles of the upper trapezius muscle. And now the second part is like the first part. The only difference is that you lift your elbows and hold them in front of your chest at the level of your heart. And with your face forward, rotate your elbows first one side and then the other. And do it 3 times, easy and in a relaxed way, coordinating it with your breath, activating the muscle fibers of the middle trapezius muscle. Good. And for the third part, raise your elbows as high as you comfortably can and repeat the exercises again, rotating your elbows from side to side 3 times, face forward, coordinating it with your breath as you inhale and exhale through both nostrils. This is an easy series, very quickly done, and it's a great exercise to do multiple times a day. Maybe after you sit at your computer, maybe after you finish doing some work on your cell phone. It also helps to lengthen your spine and improve your breathing, in addition to correcting forward head posture. It may even alleviate some shoulder and back pain. Make it a part of your day. Make it a habit. And now just continue breathing your natural breath. Comfortable and quiet. Trusting your own body and its wisdom that it knows how to exchange the oxygen with the carbon dioxide, and it just needs you to have your great posture and to be still and breathe, quiet and relaxed and easy. Good. Continue breathing, and I'll let the bulls and the birds play while you breathe. And enjoy the effects of the breath. Pulling it down, rounding up, releasing and letting it lengthen and flatten. And maybe as you breathe, you want to make a noise on the exhale, a hum or a whistle or an ooh or an ah, and amplify the effects on the vagus nerve as it passes close to the auditory channel. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.